Sorry for the interruption all. I'm back at it. We were talking about specialty divisions and necessities for our forts. And my dislike of them. But we're going to need to do some of, or add some of that stuff, but I'm sort of want to focus in on here. Now, we've been having these guys bomb. Okay. Oops. Send these guys in to do some ground attack as well. Four-engine transport plane prototype advance. Not yet worried about this low number attacking here because we're overwhelming them. We're doing some air attack. Well, I shouldn't say not yet worried at all, but I'm not yet terribly worried. He's getting an education. Archibald! Oh, he's dead for theater commander. No wonder he's so good. Okay, naval and HQs. Naval and Air Force HQs. We'll keep them going. These are useful for many reasons. Okay. So this will get our southern Marine HQs mostly. And some more Luftwaffe floats and Flieger Corps. We'll organize them up later. A little better. The bombing should help. Like I say, the timing is sort of tricky on some of this stuff. Okay. Inner service HQs. So that's way too far in advance. Stop that research. See how our organization's doing. Yeah, these guys. These over here to continue the bombing. Another recon unit to 6. What's down here? them to get reorganized. Hopefully these guys are somewhat more organized now. I'm gonna move the transport somewhere else, because they're partially responsible for clogging the system up. Looks like it's going to work here pretty quick. So far we've not lost any appreciable organization here. Or troop count, but their main combat unit is about broken. Yeah, I'm sort of focusing in on this because this is sort of the key thing. First SS infantry unit. Yes, we'll lose a few of the Totenkopf Standard. Make sure that we have them doing anti-partisan work right now. Most of those units we've just been losing were in Poland. Okay. Okay, now what I want to do, this is a judgment call. I want to start moving them to there. Because as soon as resistance is broken and we secure this, which is now basically assured unless they rush somebody here. What are we doing with this? Okay, I'm also going to make a judgment call of calling Italy into the war at this moment. See, one of the things with Italy and the timing, just before I do it here, let's go to flag, is here. This will be cut off from supplies once you call Italy to war. So, this is all historically way over garrisoned. Most assuredly. So they will eventually run out of supply. So if you start the, call them in 1940 for the Battle of France, that's going to be lost. And so all those forces, once they get done with that, will be useful somewhere else. So they've been tied up in watching the borders there. And now, because we're going to move fairly quickly to hopefully to open this up to get supply flowing back again, hopefully that won't be a complete loss. That's one of my main reasons for delaying Italy's action into the war. Italy, call to arms. Okay, so now we have the US a little bit more mad. We've lost high popularity. Okay. Yes, National Socialist Schweiz Arbeiterpartei. Yeah, we will support them. Lingerie for the women. Yes, we will support our domestic economy to some degree. Continue with that. And what is it? Colony and Home in Words and Pictures. Interesting magazine that promotes knowledge about the former German colonies. Okay, prepare police for Barbarossa. Yes, we will go with that. Okay. Okay. Rear area security HQs. Preparation. So as you may be able to tell, this is happening at the historical time, but a lot earlier than I need them, but whatever. Yes, okay, we'll take the veteran HQ. Deutsches Afrika Corps. This one, I believe, sends German troops to North Africa, basically forms the Afrika Corps. This one does basically the same thing, but gives it to Italy. This just sends supplies. We want to control it. I don't trust the AIs, and I just would prefer to control it, so we'll do that. This is the event that actually loads there. It will be okay. Let's get him there quick. Casala is a good place. Send them to. Now we're starting to face some organization loss, but if they can take it before any real reinforcements show up, we just I don't want to lose the 7th Flieger Corps. Oh, they have another HQ showing up. Okay, we've regained very high popularity. Escort ship anti-aircraft control systems, that's very useful. So we have a lot of those. I will improve that. And Rimmon and the Rad. Being in California, Rad has multiple meanings. Reich Events. That's how I'm mispronouncing it, I'm sure. There was definitely women in the Rad before the war. As the war continued on, the Rad took more and more field operations, not so much combat operations, but they were armed as well, but not, to keep partisans or, enemy breakthroughs happen nearby. They could help defend themselves, but they weren't really a combat unit. And we can definitely increase the Rad, women in the Rad, which will gain us a bunch of manpower, which is useful. This because this is taking longer, and I'm slightly worried about other forces showing up. Yes, we'll deactivate the unit, expand the air bases. Oh, these guys are Good for at least one mission. And by overstacking in the airports, we're disrupting their ability to repair. I understand that. Okay, hopefully that's disrupted them considerably. We're going to drop the second here. Before they can retreat into it, hopefully capture this. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we're going to be well defended here. And these are just the type of forces I was somewhat worried about. So we're being hit both by these. Okay, good. Now we've got it. We want to rebase right into there. The production screen. Since I manually do the convoys, create a supply convoy. Down to Athena, Athens. And there, we'll put in a supply convoy in there. So we're running supplies into there. And I'm going to also put these guys into here. Drop them there. Cancel that. I want to see. Let me do some air superiority over here just briefly. I don't think there's anybody there. We'll see if I'm bold and unsuccessful, or mad and yes. We just took out Cairo, which is a city that's sometimes a bit of a pain. Air landing equipment. Yeah, just as we need them. But yeah, we do need them. I'm happy to have that, which will give me airborne artillery production capability. We probably need to do both of these, but let's start with that. So I'd like to add artillery to all of my airborne divisions. Okay. Good. I think now I've shown you how I'm getting to North Africa. We will continue this in more episodes to come. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the messed up two-part thingy there.